I'm very happy to start this AWS services, and every developer should know about this cloud knowledge, and definitely it is important to career growth, and it is a mandatory for every fresher and experienced person, and every MNCs is grown up with this cloud technologies, and they are updating this their environment. So what every developer need to learn, and every fresher is need to learn this the cloud, any cloud your wish. But I'll choose this AWS, the present trend in market, and lot of services they provided. So what is AWS officially developed by Amazon, and AWS is Amazon Web Services. Amazon Web Services. AWS is the world's most comprehensive and broadly adapted cloud, offering over 20 fully featured services, 200 plus services it provides from data centers globally. AWS is designed to allow applications providers and vendors to quickly and secure the host your applications. And the basic question, what kind of tool AWS? You mind it, it is not a software, not software. It is not any technology. I mean that it is not any tool. It is not a tool. So AWS is cloud-based integrated development environment. So cloud-based integrated development environment that lets you write, run, and debug our code with just a browser, and it includes a code editor and debug and terminal. Suppose one question, I want one Linux system. How much time to start your Linux machine from your cloud? Just you imagine. So this is my cloud account, free tier account actually I was taken, and EC2 and instances from the browser. This is a one machine, so it provides IP address. I want to start this instance. It provides public IP, so public IP it provides, and about instance, so private IP, public IP, host name, a VPC it provides, and instance type and volume. So platform where you set up this, so Ubuntu platform and Linux. So this is AMI, Amazon mission image. So like we are going to learn in further classes. So very simple to establish. How to launch? Suppose you want to launch a new instance. How much time it takes? Very less time. Launch one instance. So choose your name like a, so AWS, this is our machine, and I want to choose like Amazon Linux, and free tier eligible, right? Everything already by default. I want to choose this. Some existing key pair I want to choose. How much time it takes? The fraction of seconds we created instance. Just right now you observe AWS instance is there. So public IP, private IP, and we can assign. If you want to add any memory and additional memory too for this instance, it is a possible, right? So AWS is not a tool. I mean that what kind of tool it is? A cloud-based integrated development environment. We can create and run and debug our code just with a browser, where we are setting this entire thing with the help of a browser. We log into our account and then we establish this. So what is our platform? So Amazon Linux. So with the browse, including code editor and debugger, terminal, everything is allowing this. So one more question I here, is AWS is hardware or software? AWS is primarily a software service that provides a wide range of cloud-based service and solution to business and individual. Why? Because we are using with the help of browser we do this one. So primarily it is a software actually. Why? Because we are operating this everything. But AWS allows user to access virtualized computing resource. This is one virtualized instance such as server, storage, database, networking. This is a public IP through the internet. While AWS itself is a software service, it relies on underlying hardware. Why? Because it having a lot of huge data centers, huge setup, infrastructure to power its cloud services. Amazon data centers operate servers, network equipment, and storage devices. In simple terms, AWS is a software service that utilizes hardware infrastructure to deliver its cloud computing capabilities. AWS is one cloud platform to provide computing service and different type of network feasibilities. So AWS is a world's most the comprehensive and broadly adapted cloud offering over 20 fully services. Just you observe all services. So these all services. So all services. These all are services. Databases it supports, blockchain, front end and back end, end user computing, workspace. So a lot of services it having. In further classes we are going to discuss about AWS, right? Cloud computing platform. Already we created some instance like a EC2. AWS is a comprehensive cloud computing platform provided by Amazon. It offers a wide range of cloud services and solutions, allowing business and individual to access computing resources over the internet. Yes, with the help of internet we can access that. Services and solutions. AWS provides a vast array of services including EC2 and S3, RDS and VPC and machine learning and Lambda serverless computing and many more services. Here we can easily scale up and scale down. When you require huge traffic, then you can scale up, and you don't have huge traffic some couple of days, I mean that situation you will be going to scale down. And global infrastructure. So this is our AWS infrastructure. Totally it launched 31 regions and 99 availability zones. Here AWS operates a global network of data centers located in different regions worldwide. These data centers are interconnected and enabled user to deploy their applications and data in multiple geographic locations for improved performance and reliability and compliance. Here different regions it allows. In India also Hyderabad and Mumbai regions are there. Data centers are available. Totally 99 availability zones. And one more benefit, one more thing about this AWS pay as you go model. So that because of this feature only the many companies are adapting this AWS. So AWS follows a pay as you go pricing, so model pricing. So here where user only pay for the services and resources they consume. This offer cost flexibility, allowing business to scale their infrastructure based on demand and avoid upfront investment in hardware. One great benefit this pay as you go, and scalability and elasticity. AWS allows user to easily scale their infrastructure up and down based on their needs. Suppose you launched your application. Suppose your application is a Flipkart, either your any e-commerce application, promoting your application some 10 days offer days, big billion days, or whatever it may be, and everyone knows these 10 days, every hour 10 crores people will be hitting this Flipkart application. So this situation, they needs huge traffic, they expect huge traffic. That situation, they can scale up, increase their infrastructure. After 10 days, definitely the every hour 10 crore people visit will be going to like a 1 crore, either lakhs it will be going. That situation, they can be scaled down. The infrastructure increase and decrease based on demand and supply. So the scale up and scale down is possible. If in case your data will be, if in case this is your database, the capacity is 5 terabyte, but unexpectedly your traffic will be, that your data flow will be increased, huge data will be comes. Your 5 terabytes you need to convert to 50 terabytes without changing existing data. It is a possible, that is elasticity is possible. So, and security, what about the security? And so AWS places a strong emphasis on security. It provides a wide range of security services and features to help users to protect their applications and data, including encryption, identity and access management, firewalls, monitoring, and compliance with various industry standards and regulations. So login as a root, login as a IAM user, and based on MFA, multi-factor authentication, the lot of security, and it is by default one account to another account, it provides security. And just imagine this is your lab, you want to run application 24/7, huge traffic. So definitely this machines needs AC and power, continuous power, and hacking issues. So many issues will be applicable here. But when you are going with AWS, the AWS is provides basic security, and you don't want to provide this AC, power, and security, and power issues, and every 24/7 your application will be available, and the servers may not be attacked without your data leakage, without your application data leakage. Application level hacking is only possible, but not server level. And developer friendly, AWS offers a rich set of tools like SDK, API, and make it easy for developers to build and deploy, manage and applications on the platform. It supports various programming languages and integrated well supports. So it is support for front end and back end, and extend, and not only machine learning, and it supports, and it cryptography it supports, and these are high available and extensive partner, right? So these are fundamental. Don't think about this clumsy information, right? Don't think just about the AWS only, but when you are doing this work services, that is a completely different environment. For listening the service information, what it does, I think it is a very difficult to confuse you as a beginner level. But in the future, when you're practicing and when you are learning each one service to another service, definitely it helps to you. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye bye.